After starting the season 2-4, Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever have dropped 2 straight following Caitlin Clark's injury. On Tuesday, the Fever, still without Clark, had a rematch with Sonia Citroen and the Washington Mystics, hoping to get back in the win column. Clark has been out for the last 3 games due to a quad strain she suffered in May 24's loss to the New York Liberty. The former Iowa star was ruled out for at least 2 weeks, making her earliest possible return date on June 10 against the Atlanta Dream. Clark has been replaced in the starting lineup by Sydney Colson, who is in her first season with the Fever. Along with Clark, fellow guard Sophie Cunningham re-injured her right ankle in Friday's loss to the Connecticut Sun. She was also ruled out against the Mystics. Before Tuesday's game, White addressed the media during a press conference. When asked for an update on Clark or Cunningham, she apologized for not having one. "No," White said. "Not yet. Sorry. I wish." With numerous injuries at the guard position, White and Indiana elected to sign Ari McDonald via emergency hardship exception, which allows any team to sign a player with immediate effect if a team drops below 10-game eligible players at any time. Outside of her injury, Clark had a solid start to her second WNBA season. Through 4 games, she averaged 19.0 points on 40.3% shooting, 5.7 rebounds, and a league-high 8.5 assists. Cunningham has been a nice addition for Indiana as well, tallying 6.5 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game. The former Phoenix Mercury guard was acquired by the Fever in a multi-team trade during the off-season. Following the Mystics game, the Fever will be back in action on Saturday, facing Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky once again. The good news is that one of the Fever's injured guards will be returning to the court on Tuesday. This guard is Sydney Colson. And while her being back is going to be a huge asset for the Fever against Washington, it isn't the guard that fans are clamoring to finally return to the court. Of course, this guard would be Caitlin Clark, who is still working her way back to action after suffering a left quad strain during her team's May 24 game against the New York Liberty. When news of Clark's injury broke on May 26, the team made it clear that Clark would be missing at least 2 weeks and then would be re-evaluated at that point. That was 8 days ago, which means that Clark is sure to not only miss Tuesday's contest, but also Indiana's June 7 game against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. And subscribe if you like Caitlin Clark.